Hey guys, my name is Kadi and welcome to Kadi Books. In this video, I want to share with you guys my June to be read. Okay, this is my to be read for the month of June. This is the book I want to read for the month of June, and it is wedding themed, guys. Okay, so I plan to read 5 books for the month of June that is wedding themed. Okay, so let's jump right into the video. So guys, these are the books I'm going to be reading for the month of June. It is wedding themed and I can't wait to share it with you guys. Okay, all the books I'm going to be talking about today is going to be about wedding, marriage, to mention a few, majorly wedding. Okay, so I plan to read 5 books for the month of June that is wedding themed, and the first one is 3 for a Wedding by NEELS and Miles and Bones. First of all, it's 3 for a Wedding, and I feel like the fact that it's red is what calls me, and it says it's about Lucius, okay, and Phoebe. So I'm going to just quickly read the back. It says, what would Lucius do when he found out about the deception? Phoebe Brooks hadn't planned to take a nursing job in Holland, still less under false pretenses, but when she and her sister Sibyl decided to get married instead of going to work for Dr. Lucius Van Sumeren, Sibyl persuaded Phoebe to take her place. With Lucius' son Paul so hostile and Paul governess signaling Lucius was her property, Phoebe really didn't need to compound her problem by falling in love, but she did. Okay, so I'm super excited. I can't wait to read how Phoebe is going to navigate the relationship with the governess, and how, you know, she's going to tell him, or he's going to realize that he loves her, and then how he's going to let her know that he's not the sister. Okay, so this is the first book that I want to read for the month of June. The next book I want to read for the month of June is Wedding at Wangari Valley. Okay, and this is by Margaret Way. It is titled Wedding at Wangari Valley, and I'm just going to read the back. It is by Margaret Way. It says, Master of Wangari Homestead, Guy Radcliffe, is from one of the most reverend families of the outback. Now he wants a wife, and a queue of society beauties are at his door. Alena Kalyan is from the wrong side of town and doesn't fit the glamour, pampered world of other girls, but that hasn't stopped her from secretly being in love with Guy for years. Even though she knows he'll never view her as a wife material, a wedding at Wangari will take place, but can Alena be Guy's bride? Okay guys, I'm super excited. I won't lie. First of all, the guy's name is Radcliffe. Imagine Guy Radcliffe. Radcliffe, if you know Daniel Radcliffe, if you know Harry Potter, I'm a big fan of Daniel Radcliffe. So first of all, the name called me. Second of all, we can see that the book is like the girl in the wrong town, but is in love with the guy, but then doesn't know how, like, she's going to end up with the guy. So I'm super excited. I want to read the journey of how two of them are going to navigate their relationship and then fall in love. Okay, so the third book I'm going to be reading is a medical romance, and it's One Night to Wed by Alison Roberts. It's a Miles and Bones book, and I'm going to read the back. Okay, it says, every second counts. Dr. Felicity Slade has come to the small coastal town of Morrison for a quieter life and to distance herself from gorgeous paramedic Angus McBride. She's always known that Angus thrives on the drama and danger of his job with the specialist emergency response team, and she has never been able to cope with the fear of losing him. Last thing she expects now is to be plunged into a critical emergency situation when Angus turns up as a part of the medical response team, and now her feelings are thrown into confusion as they battle through the night to save the lives of their cares. It becomes clear to Angus that this is the last chance she has this one night to prove to Felicity that he really is the right man for her. I don't know how I feel about this book. I've been trying to get into medical romance for some time, and I feel like I've read like 2 different medical romance, so this is like going to be my third, and I'm looking forward to see how this plays out, you know, the emergency ward and the romance and stuff. Okay, so the fourth book I'm going to be reading for the month of June is this, Wedding Bells at Wandering Creek, okay, by Patricia Taya. It's a Miles and Bones romance, and I'm just going to quickly read the back. It says, I had a man of strength and honor. Jack Sullivan keeps himself to himself. This dark brooding detective may be top of his profession, but he allows no one to get close. That is until he takes on Kingsley case. Willow Kingsley is stunning, she's fairy, she's fiercely, she's protective of her family, but Jack is one of the few men who can see the softness behind her ice cool facade. Jack has been sent to Wandering Creek, nestled in the Hollywood Hills, to investigate, yet he finds himself wanting to protect. Isn't it possible that Jack in his town there will be sound of wedding bells? Okay, so detective romance, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out, because I'm like, oh my god, so much danger and stuff like that, and so much investigation. I don't know how this will play out, but I'm looking forward to reading it, especially the fact that the guy is a brooding detective and she is like this strict protective person, only to find out that she's a softie. Okay, and the last book I'm going to be reading for the month of June is still by Betty NEELS, and it's called Cruise to a Wedding. Okay, I'm a big fan of Betty NEELS, and I've been getting a collector's edition, so this is like one of the collector's edition, and it is titled Cruise to a Wedding, and I'm going to quickly read the back. Okay, it says, a double wedding. Everybody said that Love Day was good in a crisis. When our old friend asked for help, Love Day was only too willing to lend a hand. Remada was desperately in love and wanted to get married, but our guardian, Baron Adam de Wolf van Osinga, didn't approve of our choice. Love Day was in charge of the couple's weddings plan. Adam was going to discover he wasn't match for true love or Love Day. P.S. Okay, so these are all the books I want to read for the month of June. I'm super excited because of it is wedding themed, you know, and I just want to read something happy ever after. Okay, so thank you guys. You can check out my other to be read videos, my wrap-up videos, to mention a few. Thank you guys for watching this video. Remember to like, to share, to subscribe, turn on the notification button. I'll see you amazing people in my next video. Bye guys.